Hi, this is Chris Ball from Mashpee TV with another Mashpee update. With me today is Deb Kaye, our Mashpee Town Clerk. Deb, thanks a lot for coming in today.
Thank you for inviting me. Good morning.
Morning. We're here today to talk about the upcoming Mashpee elections as far as how you vote, where you vote, when you vote. And we're not going to tell you who to vote for or what to vote for because we're only here to give you the information you need so you can vote. So, very timely, Deb. In the mail today, I got my mail-in ballot.
Excellent.
And I took the liberty of half opening it, but maybe we can start with mail-in voting since that's the first thing people can do, right, as far as voting?
Right. So today we will finish mailing out all the ballots. We will have mailed out approximately 2,800 ballots to everyone who indicated and returned their card from the Secretary of State's office that said, send me all ballots for all elections. So the Secretary of State didn't indicate that that meant you're going to get all local ballots also. So approximately 2,800 ballots will have been mailed out, easy beans, and you can drop them off at Town Hall. You can drop them into the mailbox attached to Town Hall at night if you vote after hours when we're closed. You can mail it back. Inside of your package is, may I? Thank you. Inside of your package, you'll find a ballot envelope. You definitely need to sign your ballot envelope. Insert it, and here is your envelope to mail it back. Postage is paid for, so you don't have to pay for the postage.
So I can put it in the regular mail.
Yes.
I can come into Town Hall during regular business hours.
Yes.
To your office.
Yes, yes.
Or as you come up to Town Hall, on the right-hand side, there's a mail slot, and we can drop it in the mail slot.
Right. Just to the right of the front door is a mailbox.
Suppose I don't mail it till Election Day, or I haven't mailed it by Election Day.
We'll be in the office, obviously, all day, so you can hand carry it right to the town clerk's office. We'll record it as being received, and then we will farm it out to the appropriate precinct to be put into the machine.
Election Day is when?
Election Day is May 11th, and we will be operational from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Precincts 1 and 2 are at the Senior Center. Precincts 3 and 4 are at Town Hall, and Precinct 5 is at the Mashpee Library.
So, Deb, if I didn't check all elections when I got that card from the Secretary of State, I will not get a ballot. Is that correct?
Correct.
So
if you said just the primary, the September primary, and the November, you will not be receiving this package. If you want to receive an absentee ballot between now and May, there is a deadline. May 6th is the deadline to request a ballot to be sent to you. Now, you can email your application to me. It's on my webpage. Download it, print it, sign it, scan it, and email it over to me, and we will send you a ballot that day.
If I don't get a ballot and I want to vote,
yes,
there's a couple of options.
So obviously this was the first option. Second option is starting this Monday through next Friday, we will have early voting in person, which means you can come into Town Hall anytime between 8:30 and 4:30 and cast your ballot, and it will be counted through the week.
So next Monday, the 29th of
Yes.
April,
Yes.
through Friday, the 3rd.
We will have early voting in person available. That doesn't mean you can't vote by mail. It just means we are also offering early voting in person.
So if I didn't get one of these ballots, I didn't get an absentee ballot, and I don't want to wait till
Election day?
Election Day, I can go next week,
And vote early.
and I'm going to go in, and I'm going to go into the Wacoit meeting room area,
Yes, yes,
and I can vote there.
correct.
Okay, what's my last option?
Election day is the last option. You
Okay.
go to your appropriate precinct. We will be in the office all day, so if you're unsure where you vote, we do have it on the webpage to help guide you to the right place. But we answer the phone. We'll tell you which precinct you belong in and where you should vote.
Okay. So I know that, we have, because I'm going to cheat and use my ballot. So we're voting for library trustees, planning board associate, school committee, select board, water commissioner. We also have two questions, question 1 and question 2. So,
Question 1 is the clean water article. And question 2 is regarding some repair work at the DPW and design for the new police station.
so my question is, just to be clear to myself, first of all, we vote here, and it has to pass here before it goes to town meeting, or no?
No,
It goes to
it's a-
town meeting, it's got to be,
It has to pass on both.
has to pass on both.
Right. So if the articles in the town meeting warrant, Articles 4 and,
Article 4 is clean water.
right,
Article 5 is
the police,
the police. So Article 1, or question 1
One.
refers to Article 4 in the town warrant.
right,
So have I got that right?
you've got it right.
And
Spot on.
question 2 is Article 5.
Correct.
So it needs to pass on both.
So they have to, both articles have to pass at town meeting, and then it has to pass the election also,
Okay?
all right?
All right.
If it fails, one of them, let's say it fails at town meeting, then it'll still be on the ballot, but we won't count it.
Okay. And if it passes at town meeting and it fails on the ballot,
then sharpen your pencils and start over.
okay? All right. So we're voting one of 3 ways. Mail-in ballot,
Early voting in person
early voting in person,
and election day.
and Election Day. Election Day, you can find out at Deb's office. If you're unsure of where you go, you can call, you can stop in. They'll
Correct.
tell you where to go, and go get out there and vote somehow, some way. There's plenty of
Yeah.
opportunities.
It's really important for people to understand politics not politics, but elections at the local level, whether it's town meeting or election day. This is so much more important because this affects you immediately. Elections at a federal or state level, you will feel it, but it could be a few years before you feel any ballot questions. This is felt immediately. So, folks, remember, your voice counts by voting, all right? And please come out and vote. We have all kinds of avenues for you to vote on.
All right. Deb, thanks very much for coming in today. We appreciate the clarification, and we'll get the word out as best we can and help you along the lines of getting everybody out to vote.
Thank you for inviting me.
This is Chris Ball from Mashpee TV, signing off on another Mashpee update, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.